Hello friends, it is a rainy Saturday here in Alaska. I have a few minutes to just hang out and be alone, which hasn't happened much this summer. So I'm gonna go shopping at my favorite local shop. This is a mixture of antiques and locally made goods. I'm actually wanting to put together some giveaway boxes for future giveaways, so I am gonna be grabbing some stuff for that, but also just bringing you along and showing you all these awesome things. If they have a way to buy the product, I will try and put that on the screen, like their Instagram or their website. Otherwise, just feel like you're coming shopping with me. It also looks like they have a bunch of food trucks today, which is kind of fun. Let's see what we can find. Got some Russian pierogies. It is peony season here in Alaska. We actually have quite a few little peony farms. Look how gorgeous these flowers are. And then when we go inside, we've got a candle that's peony farm and a room spray. And these are from Gray Fox Candles. They do have a website if you want to check them out. I love coming to Revive for antiques. Now this is one of my favorite soap companies. It is called Lotta Soap. A local lady here in Eagle River makes these soaps. They smell good, they lather really good, and they are also just really beautiful to look at. I always come to Revive for home decor inspiration. I love all these Magpie Studio Design mugs and these hand-painted Alaskan cards. There's just always something to look at. If you need a present, this is my favorite place to come get just little presents and things. Next, we have Happy AK. They have these awesome headbands for working out or just throwing on while you're camping or everyday use. They're super cute and stretchy. And there's just so much to look at. I love this little chicken. I love this blueberry section. It is blueberry or huckleberry season here in Alaska. Go pick them from the mountains. Work hard, pray harder. These signs are always so inspiring. I love these bracelets by Vintage Poppy. I also love her sweatshirt here that says, "Bloom where you are planted," with some different flowers. They seem to always have a little mushroom or fungi section lately, which I think is just so whimsical and fun. And of course, we can't pass up the bee section and the sunshine. And then this is the little forget-me-not section. Forget-me-nots are the Alaska state flower, so they tend to have a little section with forget-me-not designs in it. And then this Akimbo Collections is my absolute favorite earring company. These are all handmade by a gal here in Alaska. She does have a website. You guys see me wear these earrings all the time. And Two Fat Chickadees has these fun little bags. And we have a little fern section. I love this. Grow Wild. Green is my favorite color, so I'm always drawn to the green section. And of course, we've got some salmon because it is salmon season. We are enjoying catching fish. I love this. There's like a lot of fishing stuff in here. How perfect is that? We need to hang that in our garage. Oh, I just love the variety that you can find here. So many fun things to look at. Hope you guys enjoyed shopping with me. Got lots of good giveaway stuff here. I'll show you when I get home. I like to try and buy a lot at once because this store is only open 2 weekends a month, and I miss it a lot. So when it is open and I remember and I need giveaway stuff, I try and stock up. After shopping, I took myself on a little lunch date to Spinard Roadhouse in Anchorage. This is a locally owned restaurant. They have pizzas, they have breakfast food until really late in the day, so lots of pancakes and omelets and things like that. They have soups, sandwiches, and I ordered myself a rhubarb spritzer. I'm kind of into rhubarb, you know, this rhubarb season. It was quite tasty. And then I had some soup and a sandwich and tater tots for lunch. It was just a nice little lunch out, trying a new restaurant. Well, going to lunch was really fun. I'd wanted to do some other shopping, but it's so rainy and I just figured it was probably time to come home. I'll show you here in just a minute what I ended up buying and what's going into future giveaways, because that's kind of fun. Just get ourselves inside. I went to that restaurant, Spinard Roadhouse, because I like trying new restaurants that I haven't tried before, so that I have suggestions when people want to know what restaurants to hit up when they come to Alaska or visit Anchorage. So I'm trying to compile lists of those kind of things so that I have them available. And so Spinard Roadhouse was a new restaurant for me. I would definitely put it on my list of local places that are worth going out to eat. So that was a successful lunch. All right, friends, it's been about a week since Mark caged the queens. We've got some sun out right now, so we are going to check on the bees and see how they're doing. Got about 3 more weeks of this, checking on them. We have had several days of sun in the last week, like the nicest days we've had all summer, so we're hopeful that maybe we will get some honey. It wasn't looking very good, but we'll see.
You might remember from the last time I was working on the bees, I caged the queen. So hopefully in this last week, some of those worker bees that were taking care of the larvae and those little bees that she had laid. So hopefully those bees are transitioning over to going out into the field, and it coincided really nicely with this sunny weather. So hopefully we're getting some more honey and more workers working outside the hive than in the hive. That was really long.
That's okay.
Sorry.
We did have rain yesterday and this morning, but it just got sunny, and it's supposed to be sunny for the next couple days, so. Whew. It's a light day.
So as it's getting closer to fall, we're getting more water, and we're starting to get a lot more mushrooms here around the yard. So I'm always looking at these mushrooms. Last couple years I started learning a few different ones we could eat, and it's always kind of fun in the fall to find them. Kind of funny, year after year we get mushrooms that come back in kind of similar spots. Here's some right here. Oh, that popped off right there. There's a family of butter boletes that grows around this part of our driveway, right off the side. Oh, there we go. See, there's one right there poking up. These can be really good if I get them, but oh, that one, this is a butter bolete, or one of the bolete families, but I can tell the bugs have already gotten into it. So not only do humans like them, but bugs like them. You got to get on them really fast. Yeah, here's another bolete, but that one's way beyond the bugs, full of bugs. Ooh, hey, that's nice. This right here is a boletus edge. Oh man, let's see, that might be good. This one right here is one of my favorite mushrooms. This is a king bolete, or Boletus edulis, and they're, oh, my glasses. These are really good. These are good eating. Now, what do we got over there? Orange cap. See, they're starting to get kind of old here on some of these. You got to wait for the next crop that's going to come up in the next day or two. Wow.
The bees are active. They are enjoying this sunshine that came out this afternoon. It was raining this morning. Well, Mark gets his gloves on. Show you how awesome the potatoes are doing. We'll also go into the garden after we do the bees, because I actually saw a few things growing. We've been making yummy salads out of the lettuce for the past couple weeks, so finally feeling a little bit of those summer vibes here at the end of summer.
Finally, a day that actually feels like summer.
Yep.
So last week in this hive, we had about 6 or 7 queen cells where the bees were trying to make a new queen. I killed those queen cells because I didn't want a new queen. What that means, if we had let that happen, they likely would have swarmed. And then I took the queen that I found and I put her in a cage. So we're gonna see what's going on. I think there might be some more queen cells. We'll see what's going on. We're trying to manage this. We don't want them to swarm. We want them to go out and harvest honey this time of year, and then we'll deal with the swarm and stuff later. So.
We are also finally getting the flowers. They've just been weeks and weeks late. The fireweed is what we typically know that our bees go and get, but now they're finally coming out. So hopefully with the sunshine and the fireweed, we might get some honey.
Okay, nothing going on here. Oh, we got a little bit of honey. Oh yeah, see? That is new. All this honey. They're putting in honey right there.
All right.
That's good. I'm gonna just set this to the side so we can kind of have a look at the others.
Is there a chance that we would put any other boxes on top?
Yeah, if you start filling this up and we check it in a week or so, it's getting full, we'll definitely add another box. But they got a ways to go. Oh, that's feeling, oh, okay. So we got a queen cell here.
Oh yeah.
So right there, it looks kind of like a peanut hanging off. They took one of the eggs after I trapped the queen. Actually, we got 3. Let me blow on this. Look at this, they're trying to build another queen. They can tell, hey, something's not right. And, but we don't want a queen right now. So we're gonna have to take care of those. I can just smash them here, take them off. Get rid of them. It's a baby queen in there. If we'd left those, the queen would emerge. She'd go fly out and get mated right about the time we're trying to harvest her honey, and all of a sudden there'd be new brood and new eggs all over in here. Either that, or she would take half the hive and swarm and fly off. And so,
what about that one? That looks like a little baby one.
this big one?
Yeah.
That's just a drone brood.
Okay.
That's not a queen. Okay, well, you can see that these other ones, the brood is hatching and it's not being replaced. So yeah, they're starting to put nectar in these areas that are being vacated by the other bees. That's exactly what we want. So yeah, so that's capped honey right here.
Yay,
that's
finally
good. We're getting
some
some
good
capped honey. And then here we go. There, see, these is kind of this patchy brood. They're starting to put honey in these holes that were vacated by other bees. So that's exactly what we want.
Is that?
That is the starting of like a queen cell. I can just smash it and be done.
Okay.
Good. But this is heavier. You can tell by the weight. Good amount.
There's a queen. So.
Oh, yes, good spot. I didn't see that. So sometimes people can take those and then they graft them onto like another, if they're trying to put it in another hive, you could take this and stick it in another hive if you're trying to get a new queen there. But we don't have a lot of options in Alaska with such a short summer. They can tell. It's so amazing that the bees can tell within just a few days, hey, something's not right, the queen's not doing her job, and bam, they start taking what they'll do is they, oh, wow, we got 3 of them right here, and then another one over here. They take eggs that the queen has just laid, and then they move them. They pick them up and they move them into another spot, and they start feeding them this royal jelly to create a queen cell. And
there's some capped honey here. That's good.
Yep. This is good because if you remember from the last time we looked at this, there was no capped honey. There was almost nothing. So this is a huge change. This is awesome. Wow, we got, oh, see, more queen cells. A lot of drone brood, and but they totally filled this up with honey up in here. This is so good. These I just need to kind of kill them with the, oh wow. You can see, the tricky part is, see, the risk right now is if I miss a queen cell, there's so many of them. If I miss one of these, then it's going to be all for naught. That the queen will emerge, she'll go start laying eggs and have all the issues. But hopefully we try and get them all. The weight is so different from last time. It's amazing because it's just that honey.
This is the weaker hive. I'm excited to see what happens in the other hive.
Yeah, based on what I'm seeing here, we might need to add a box next door so they can have. So this, they got room to. Yeah, they're filling this up though. It's good.
No queen cells on that one.
Oh, I can see the queen. She's moving around.
Yeah.
She's down in there. So she's still got her pheromone spread out here, which is good. Look at all these bees. There's so many with all that pollen on there. Look at that, all these bees. They must be getting, I wonder what that is, that bright yellow. Really bringing it in. Wow, this thing has like no honey, but it's really heavy, full of pollen. All right, same deal here. We got a bunch of brood that's just thinning out.
What is that on the top? Is that?
That is interesting. That's like an egg for sure, but we'll just mash it. They'll clear that up. Yep.
So many drones.
I know, there's so many. So this hive is not nearly as healthy as the other one because it has so many drones. It's like a tax on the hive, you know, having that many drones, because they don't do any work and they're eating and they're not contributing really. So
Okay, hive number 1 is done.
something crazy going on. I opened it up and I saw all these little eggs, and these are ants. I think that's probably not a good thing.
Oh no.
And if you come over here, you can see the ants are carrying these eggs. They spilled all over the ground here. So the ants have been trying to create a colony in here. That's not, and that's amazing. This is all within, all of this is in within, I'm just brushing them all up. All of that is within the last week. So,
well, let's
crazy.
open it up and see what we find.
They're kind of defensive right here. I hope they're okay. Crazy. Wow. See, this one, I think there's a lot more bees. You open it up and you can just see, uh-oh, they're getting a little aggressive here. Tightened up good. I feel them hitting me.
I think so, but I do feel them hitting me. Should we go get smoke?
This one right here is covered with, that's all honey that's not capped, it's nectar. There's just a lot more bees on this hive. Yeah, heavier.
Ooh, there's lots of honey.
Lots of honey. See, this is awesome.
Very angry.
All that's honey. Don't see any queens though, which is good.
Because this hive was feeling a little bit more aggressive, Mark just tried to work through really quick. There were a few queen cells, not nearly as many as in the other hive. There was lots of honey. We've always had honey all summer, but just never enough that they could like cap it and have a surplus of honey. Beekeeping in Alaska is really tricky. It has different rules than beekeeping where it's warm and you have longer seasons. So we just have to work with the, weather that we have. I think I will make sure that the next time we do bees, we have more wildflowers planted and things like that. But I don't know if this summer, if it would have done any better because flowers just didn't grow very well. Even the flowers in my flower pots, if they were out in the rain, they just got too much rain and water. Only the ones that were like protected by the roof did well. So it was just a really tricky year for beekeeping all around, not just for us. Thankfully, those ants didn't seem to have caused any issues either. So the sun is shining right here, but it's not quite shining on the beehive, so that made them a little bit more aggressive. That second hive, we probably could have used some smoke this time. But last time, Mark's like, they were so mellow, so he decided not to do smoke. Anyways, killed a lot of queen cells. Hopefully, we're gonna get a little bit of honey. You might notice as I'm walking that I'm kind of hobbling a little bit. A few years ago, I broke my ankle, and then every once in a while that it flares up. I broke my ankle, but I also got a really bad sprain. And so my ankle has been giving me some problems this last couple days. So I had Bennett go in the basement and get this boot out, because if I'm wearing normal shoes, it just I can't walk. It just hurts really bad. So I'm doing my best to just give it a break by wearing the boot as much as possible. I'm okay, just hobbling around. There we go. Okay. This has just gotten to be beautiful. Our peas are trellising nicely. They're not doing so well trellising up the side. They're kind of laying down over there. But these ones are doing a pretty good job of getting up on the fence. Let's try and help some of them get their little tendrils on here if possible. Whew. Lots of beautiful lettuce. We've been harvesting that. these weeds out of here. Ooh, our carrots are got some pretty tall carrot stalks. That's good. Oh, this is what I'm most excited to see. We got some little baby cabbages coming in. That's good. And we got some broccoli. Look at that. Gotta keep an eye on that so they don't bolt. We probably got a meal or two worth of broccoli here. Look how beautiful. There. I hadn't been over to the broccoli in a few days. Oh, it looks good. All right, let's check the cauliflower. Okay, not so much on the cauliflower. Yep. Cauliflower, not so much. And the purple cabbage, not as much as the green cabbage. We do have some beautiful celery. I think I'm gonna make a soup this week. Oh my gosh, this weed snuck in here. It's as big as the celery. Stinking weed. Oh. Harvest some celery. And we got some little baby zucchinis. Baby squash growing. Might get a few. We'll see. Oh, there's one down there that's rotting before it even grows. Lots of flowers though. Let's go check and see if we have any strawberries. The raspberry patch continues to look awesome. Lots of little raspberries growing. So our raspberry patch goes for a long ways here, and it just seems to be really thriving this year. Hopefully we'll have a good harvest of raspberries. Ooh, some of them are getting a little red tint to them. Yep, we're a couple weeks away, but they're looking good. So back here is our strawberry patch, and these are just some wild strawberries. Not sure what I'm going to be able to get into with my boot, but they're super tiny and super sweet. Ooh, I see a bunch. They are some of the best strawberries I've ever had, hands down. I wish we could get more and more of them because they're so good. We pretty much just get enough to snack on, never enough to make anything out of. The cherry tree here seems to be doing just fine. Hopefully it'll make it through the winter. That's when you really have to worry about the moose, because they come and are looking for anything to snack on. I realized I left you guys hanging. I came in from the garden the other night and forgot that I had promised all of the boys haircuts. So I did 5 haircuts in a row. Everybody looks great, ready for back to school, but I was exhausted and fell into bed, so I didn't get to show you what I ended up buying for future giveaways. Now, these giveaways happen if you are on our email list. Email list sign up is down in the description below. I send out an email every Monday. I have to do giveaways on the email list because scammers here on YouTube will tell everybody that they won and confuse everybody. I will never tell you in the comments of a YouTube video that you have won anything, so don't ever believe it. They will copy my picture. It's really frustrating, but it happens all the time. So giveaways are done on our email list. They are also done in our Patreon. I do a monthly giveaway in our Patreon. All the information for supporting us through Patreon is down in the description below if you'd like to support our channel through that as well. You get little behind the scenes videos every month and giveaways over there on Patreon. So let me show you what will be given away in the next couple months. I also have to open a box to show you. Let's start there. So these are my favorite geometry towels. I just ordered a whole new bunch of them to have for future giveaways. They're made out of recycled water bottles. If you don't ever win them, I do have a link and a coupon code for 15% off. They are gorgeous. They are huge. They are ultra absorbent. They just come in the most beautiful patterns. I love picking them out to use in giveaways. So I bought a whole box of them. I like to just order a bunch at once and have them on hand for future giveaways. Can you guys see some of these beautiful patterns? I got some blues, some oranges, some pinks. Really, I should just get them all out and show you. Blacks and whites. I exclusively use these towels in my kitchen. I use the washcloths and I use the tea towels. They're my favorite. I like the size of the tea towels. So, yep, this one's a pretty kind of pinky mauve colors. Aren't they just gorgeous? Anyway, so these will be included in future giveaways. Ooh, I love this flowery one. I love those colors. Along with, I think I got enough for the next 10 giveaways. I kind of try and like to stock up. These are my favorite Alaska made soaps. I have two favorite soap companies. There is Bend Soap, which are the goat's milk soap. These are Alaska made soaps. They're called Lotta soap. You can order these online as well, but they have Alaska scents and they're so good. And then she makes these beautiful pictures. Like this one is called Denali and you can see there's like a mountain. And this one is called Alpenglow. It's got some wrapping on it, but it's got the pink of the mountains. That's what Alpenglow is, when the pink light shines on the mountain. Fireweed, which is one of our iconic flowers here in Alaska. And then I got Northern Lights. I hope you can see that through there. It's just so pretty. These soaps are amazing. They're one of my favorite things to gift. I got this at Revive when I went a couple days ago, so you can order them from her website, lottasoap.com. But I got 10 of those to include in future giveaways. And then this is the one that I'm most excited about. You may have seen me wear these earrings all the time. I've never included them in a giveaway, but I bought 10 pairs. And I'm going to include, they're all different. I will include these in the next 10 giveaways. These are by Akimbo Collections. You also can go online and order them, but these are the ones that you might see me wear almost all the time because it has the gold and the silver. Let me just show you some of these beautifully handmade earrings. I don't know, they're my style. I always try and pick things in my giveaways that even if it's not your style, you might have a friend that you can re-gift them to, because I try and put nice stuff in there. So these are some bigger gold ones. Ooh, I love the shape of these silver ones. I had so much fun picking these out. Ooh, I really honestly want to keep about half of them for myself because I just love these earrings so much. These ones I definitely want to get a pair of. I love the shape of that. The little wrap detail on the bottom. Love those. They just like go with everything, so I really love them. I have these ones. I wear these whenever I want to wear silver. And a couple more in here. I'm going to show them all to you. Look how cute and dainty those ones are. Smaller circles in gold, and then, oh, I guess I got 2 of this kind. Maybe I will have to just keep one for myself. No, these are all for giveaways. I will be putting the boxes together, and then when I do giveaways, I can just write my notes in them and send them off. Try and do that to kind of save a little time, but also to support these companies that I love and believe in. So wouldn't this be just an awesome giveaway? To have an awesome soap and a pair of earrings and some of my favorite geometry towels. I get excited. Gift giving is one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things about this channel. When I wasn't even making money on this channel, I started doing giveaways because I just love giving back to this community. And I do my giveaways different than most people. My giveaways are not to bring in new people. My giveaways are to say thank you to the people that have been here, that are supporting us. So thank you for supporting our channel. Get on our email list. I do send out a nice email every Monday. It's a great way to connect with each other and get to know each other better. Okay, I do have just 2 more packages that came, so I figure we'll show them in this video and just finish it up. This is stuff that I ordered myself. You've probably seen me talk about this, but this is my favorite protein powder. I just got 3 more small family-run company in Utah. The ingredients in these are awesome. They taste good. I am addicted to the chocolate. I have a chocolate protein smoothie every morning. It's just what makes me feel best, and that has become my go-to protein. I should branch out and try other flavors. I might, but chocolate is amazing. And then we are headed out to the lake, so I figured I would open this and take it along, and we'll test it out with the cousins. TryTreats.com. They always send us a coupon code. This Alaska Life gets you 15% off your first box. These are international treat snacks. Every time you get a box, it's a different country, and you get to try things from around the world, which you guys are amazing and always send us boxes with treats from around the world, so we get to try lots of different things, but this is a great way to do it with your family. And this time is Mexico. Okay, we're gonna take it along. I'm not even gonna open it right now. We'll open it at the lake and let the cousins try it. Oh, Miss Luna wants to come say hi. Come here, sweetheart. Oh, good. I don't think you've been in this video yet. Say hello to your friends. Yes. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, you have a nice nap while we go out to the lake, okay? Trying to take advantage of the sunny days. We made it to the lake. We are having the most beautiful day. Barely any clouds in the sky, so it's actually really hot. It's probably about 80 degrees, so hotter than we've had all summer. We're just trying to really enjoy it. Got our cousins here, Ekstrom cousins. Yes, so this box, I opened it at home, is from Mexico. Got lots of little taste testers. It's okay, you can be here too. So, this has our Mexico facts on it and a salsa recipe to try that.
And the picture.
Mexican pyramid. All right, let's see. First up, we have a Boo Boo Lubu. Marshmallow and strawberry with chocolate coating. Looks like just like a jelly with, you guys can grab one. Yep.
Oh man, that's really good. Who would expect that? It's marshmallow and chocolate and strawberry.
Okay.
Oh,
I've had these before. Maria's cookies. These are kind of just like little graham cracker type cookies. Ooh, Fuego Takis. We'll have to open those in a minute. Okay, let's see what this is.
Oh,
Hide and seek choco rolls.
Oh, I thought those were the fig rolls.
No, they're chocolate.
I've had the fig ones.
Let's make sure we leave some for those that are out on the lake, so we can't just eat everything.
Whoa, that looks good.
Maybe share one of these with somebody.
Yoink.
You gotta share it with somebody.
Everett, here, have this.
Is this the...
Everett, I got it for you. Everett, look at this. Eat this.
These are the choco rolls.
I thought they'd be softer.
Yeah, they're kind of like a hard cookie.
You don't like it?
What? Want it? I just want a little bit.
Okay, let's just look at the rest. Hold on. This looks like it's on a stick. A malva.
Oh, is that a
That's like a marshmallow on a stick. What that is?
Is that a, here, I
Coconut, I think, maybe.
I think it's...
I've had that.
Bocadin.
It's like a...
only one way to find out.
Lots of little chocolates. Ooh, milk chocolate with crispy cereal frog.
Oh, it's mint. Mint.
Oh, these are little... This is not what I expected. They're like little...
Little mint.
Yeah, they're little mints. Mint chocolate.
Can I have one?
These are really good.
No, it's mint chocolate. Oh, there's something here. It's mint chocolate.
Mint chocolate. That's really good.
Look.
Oh, and then we've got a...
Whoever wants this.
like a cream lollipop and a Carlos milk chocolate bar. That guy looks really funny.
Oh yeah, the chocolate frog.
Chocolate frog?
Ooh, I really like these little mint ones. No, we're gonna save that one since there's only one. Okay, I think there's one more. Yeah, you can try mint.
I think we gotta try these.
Pulparindo is like a little fruit leather.
That's really good. I like those.
Those mint things are good.
And we can vote on them.
Okay. Oh, we got one more thing I didn't see. Japanese style peanuts. That's in the wrong box. Maybe that's just like a an extra thing. That doesn't belong in a Mexican box.
When's the last?
All right, what's your guys' vote on the
best?
on the?
We haven't even
on the Mexican box. Is it good?
Good.
Yeah, it's good. My favorite.
I was expecting there to be more spice.
We should all vote on this.
This is my favorite.
Ooh.
Are you spicy?
Nope, they're not spicy, but they're yummy. Peanut.
I like these mint ones, man.
Those taste like peanuts.
Yeah.
I did expect like more like
Spicy.
chili lime type of things. I don't think I've ever had a taki.
What we have?
I haven't.
Oh, you have it.
You guys have, but I haven't.
We haven't had one.
Yeah.
Are they spicy?
Can we try
They're very spicy.
Woo. Very spicy. Woo. Fuego. That's what it says. That means spicy.
Fire.
Oh my gosh.
I love them.
I don't know. I need water.
I'm not trying
Look,
it.
animal crackers.
That's what these taste like.
These
These
taste like
Maria
animal
cookies.
crackers.
Animal crackers. They have these at Costco. These Maria's cookies. Yeah, you can try one.
They're pretty good.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that looks chocolate.
These are good.
Are they spicy?
Yeah,
They're
pretty
very spicy.
They're good though.
Burning the back of my throat spicy.
You're okay. I'm not. I know they're really good, but like spices.
They're pretty good.
Wait, I
Oh,
want
they're
to
very
eat
spicy.
this. I want to eat this.
Oh, those Takis were just like, my mouth, even with drinking water and eating one of these Maria cookies, is still on fire.
They're okay. I mean, they're okay. They're an okay.
It
spice.
says extreme, hot chili pepper and lime.
What's this?
I had those at school.
It's like a fruit bar.
I want to have some.
It's like a fruit leather.
I want to try.
I like these cookies.
I want to try.
They're not invested.
Wow, this has a lot of treats in it.
It does have a lot of treats, doesn't it?
Every single box has a lot of
What
treats.
about
Like sometimes,
I wonder
like,
if this is spicy.
sometimes like Cheeto Puffs. It's
Hot and salted tamarind.
Mom? What about
This is spicy. So this is a, oh, we were just missing the spicy stuff, Hunter. This fruit leather has tamarind on it.
Dang.
oh, it's spicy.
Yeah.
This is so spicy. You should only have one little bite. Only have one little
No,
bite.
no, that's not for me. Oh, it's just so strong, the flavor. Oh,
I know some people, they just like jalapeno peppers. I'm like, I want to choose. I want. Wait,
and if you want to read about any
He's
of
a
them,
king.
what's this?
they're on here. You can read about them.
Is this the Pocky?
This is, let's see, it's
Panera Nuts by Manzola are Japanese-style peanuts made by the most prominent creator of Japanese-style nuts in Mexico.
oh, so they are Japanese nuts from Mexico. Who would have thunk it? Read me about the Ranita Croa. I'm guessing that
The
means crow.
Ranita Croa by De La Rosa is a sweet and crunchy Mexican chocolate known as the Ranita Croak or Little Frog Croak.
Oh, cute.
From the popular brand of candies, De La Rosa. Enjoy this tasty milk
De La
chocolate
Rosa
frog
right
with Rice Krispie bits.
Ooh, I like that kind of chocolate.
I'm really surprised you didn't put one candy in here.
What is?
Oh, that's gonna be weird because these are like sweet, and then it's got the chocolate and the marshmallow.
That looks weird.
Well, having this to tell us about it, it just makes it so fun for kids to look through these kind of boxes. Always a fun time when the TryTreats box comes. So this one did not disappoint.
I don't care. I think.
I think that's most fun to have with a group of kids like that. You know, there's not a ton to share, but everybody can just take a little taste of it, and it's super fun.
I wanted to try the Takis Alaska style with some salmon dip.
Yeah, me too.
Here, Weston, you got a Taki for the salmon dip? Okay, how is it?
Oh, a spicy one?
Yeah.
Thing without any reservation.
It's good.
Okay.
It's spicy.
Like burned the back of my throat for the next 5 minutes.
I bet all the cream
Spicy.
cheese really
Yeah, that probably helps.
cools it.
Yum. Yeah, spicy. I don't know. Fusion. Alaskan fusion.
Okay, let's see our chocolate
I
frog.
want to eat some.
How about we both have a bite?
Okay.
Wait, I want to see the frog though.
Aww. Take a picture. Aww.
Wow, that tastes good. Frog it. Kind of got Rice Krispie.
Yeah, it's got like a crunch bar.
Want a
maybe.
bite? Yeah, like a
You're
crunch,
eating
like
a
a crunch,
frog.
crunch bar, exactly.
Oh, I want to go hibernation.
Wait, are we gonna go boating?
Very different than the frog legs I had in Missouri. kid.
Bennett, did you try this? This has tamarind and salt, hot.
Is it good?
It's very,
Tamarind. What's tamarind?
it's like a chili spice. And then this was the one that we were like, Japanese style peanuts, but it says they were made in Mexico. They are. That's interesting.
good?
Mark's waking his way through all the chocolates.
Oh, chocolate wafer.
Did you want to try this one?
It's a Kit Kat.
It's more like it's like a wafer.
These have chocolate?
No.
I used to eat Maria Galletas or cookies in Spain all the time when I was there as a missionary.
Wait, don't they have frosting?
We'd get some milk.
No.
We'd open up a box of milk because the milk came in a box and have dip some
Wait, what
Maria
are the
cookies.
ones that have?
They sell those at Costco now. Well, friends, thank you for spending the last few days with us. I hope you enjoyed some of these updates. Oh, we're just so happy to finally have a couple of nice warm days. It just took till August for us to get them. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life. Bye, duckies!